All right, let's continue the adventure. So I need to eventually get down to outpost management. And I need to get that to 4. So I'm just going to go ahead and get commerce. So we're going to need 8 points. We're going to do 4 in gastronomy, 4 in commerce. We need to buy or sell 25 items. And we do get bonuses here. All right, so let's go ahead and go sit down.
Come here, Deputy. Take a seat.
Sure.
Sit down.
Am I getting promoted?
While you've been in the field, we've had more reports about farmers being threatened and attacked. Unfortunately, some didn't survive.
That's not good. That's terrible.
It's worse. It's tragic. How's your investigation proceeding?
Going well. Once Alex cracks their encryption, we could learn a lot.
That's assuming he finds something useful. Otherwise, you'll be no better off than when you started.
Come on, Emma. You know as well as I do how tough this job is.
That's exactly my point. When it comes to deciding who earns a Ranger's badge, I will not compromise.
Wow.
Let's move on. I asked the other Rangers to share their opinions of you, and there are some things I want to go over.
Uh-oh.
We'll start with Ranger Callow in Hopetown. She was grateful for your timely arrival, and impressed you had the guts to take on those pirates. Nia says you were respectful with Ron Hope and didn't push too hard. That shows me you were listening when I said to go easy on him.
Causing friction with the council doesn't help anyone.
Exactly. Dealing with the council can be tough, but it comes with a badge. No need to make it harder than it already is.
Let's continue. We got a detailed report from Ranger Price about your recent visit to Neon. He said you helped an informant by paying off a large debt.
Yep. It's my duty to help.
That's the right way to think about it. You definitely went above and beyond, and the Marshal and I thank you for that.
You got results, and that's what matters most. Price was impressed by that. Said you really took the initiative.
Ranger McMillan praised what she called your uncommon bravery and dedication. She said you took on the Red Mile so you could get a meeting with Marco Graziani.
Yep. Wasn't that bad.
Is that so? Well, I hope that's not just false bravado. There's nothing wrong with feeling fear. More often than not, it'll keep you alive.
So what happened with Marco?
Well,
I doubt he gave you that slate out of the kindness of his heart.
came to violence. You can guess how it ended.
Too bad. I was really hoping he'd cooperate. Guess the threat of going back to prison was just too much for him. What about Maya Cruz? Her loyalty to Hull and the 1st Cavalry was stronger than most.
She didn't have much time left, so she wanted to end things on her own terms.
I guess I'd want the same thing if I were in her place.
Excuse me, Marshal?
Not now, Alex. We're in a meeting here.
I know, but this is important. I've done it. I've cracked the encryption on the slates. Now, I don't know exactly where the First are headquartered, but there are references to a place called the Factory.
The Factory? That was our nickname for the main facility where the mechs were manufactured.
Under the terms of the peace treaty, they shut all the mech factories down right after the war.
But they didn't destroy them. At least not all of them.
Mm-hmm. What do you know about this mech factory?
Never saw it myself, but I know it's a large facility mostly underground. If the First are occupying it, they'll probably have set up defensive positions throughout the complex.
I'll go check it out.
The facility was on Arcturus 2. It could be a dead end, but if it's not, then you'd better be ready for a fight.
If you have questions before you head out, ask the Marshal.
Sure.
Be ready for a fight, Deputy.
What kind of man is Paxton Hall?
Smart, proud, and charismatic. A natural leader. Most in the 1st Cavalry would have laid down their lives on his orders without a second thought. But seeing so many of his soldiers die in the Battle of Nera, I think something broke in him that day. It's a sad story, and I sympathize to a point.
I've heard the stories. They say he was a changed man after that day, like he lost his soul.
That and his regard for the value of life.
Anything else you can tell me about this factory?
It's a big facility, mostly beneath the surface. During the war, it was home to maybe 100 technicians working around the clock. They used the planet's geothermal vents to power the smelting of metal for the mechs. That's about all I know. Never was much of a gearhead.
All right.
Guess we're done here.
Well, yeah, I think we are. So, let's see. Where to next? Well, we should probably... Oh. What's this slate? Oh, we already saw this. They just leave it around. Huh. And go out this way. Nice. Balcony? Or maybe it's a back door.
Outside the wall, things get dicey.
Just a
Hostile are no
balcony.
joke. Even for us.
Huh. Nice. So, we'll go take care of some selling business. And then we'll get back to it. And we're back. We, did a bunch of shopping. So if we take a look, we're good on ammo. Definitely. Including for this new modified calibrated pacifier. Good to go. Okay. We also picked up a whole bunch of resources, and we're gonna deal with that here in a moment. So we just were at the munitions. Let's go say hi to Mom and Dad, because we haven't been in a long time. We're gonna have them in a good son. Let's jump in there. Our health is low. What the heck? Mom.
But it's not there anymore.
Sweetie, I was just thinking of you.
Oh.
You never knew your Gran-Gran, but she's about the only one like you in my whole family tree. Left home at an early age. Well, ran away, really. Became a UC Marine, if you can believe it.
Adjusting my microphone levels here. I don't... Is this something to do with the note you sent?
It does. I only met Grandma a few times. Oh, she was fierce. I swear. Her eyes almost glowed. Every time I saw her, she'd drill me on math. If I got her questions correct, she'd give me a treat. Once, I got them all right and answered her bonus question, and she smiled. Only time I ever saw her do that. Most formidable woman I have ever met.
I think I would have liked her.
I don't know why, but I really think you would. Well, I was going through storage, and I found her old armor.
Oh.
I think she'd like you to have it. You have that same thing. You're forging your own path, not just letting life toss you this way and that.
I don't know what to say.
You deserve it, sweetie. Oh, enough of this. I don't want to make a scene. You need anything, sweetie?
No, I'm good. I'm
Talking
good. Thanks,
with you
Mom.
has made my day.
Dad around?
I'm being serious.
Yeah, you're around too. What's up, Dad?
That Aquila City bank robbery story on SSNN. That was you, right?
Of course it was. Oh, I was so proud. My child on the news.
I nearly dropped my drink. You were dealing with bank robbers?
Well, there was a shootout, but I kept most of the civilians safe.
Jesus. You stay safe, all right? Honest to goodness, bank robbery.
As soon as I saw that story, I talked with Linda. You know Mrs. Ming across the hall, and she didn't believe me.
I swear our friends think we're making you up. I almost want you to show up in your finest Constellation outfit at poker night, just so I can show them.
I could show up with my ranger badge if you like.
Wait, you're a ranger too? I swear. But next time, let us know you got a story coming on.
Might save your dad from having a heart attack.
All right, I'm going to have a nap.
Everyone in my poker night is going to hear about
See if that helps my health. Whoa, my health is like right down. Holy moly. So I guess I can't sleep there. My goodness. What do we got here? There we go.
Wait, why don't we get paid?
Okay, I think we're good now, but we didn't get any bonus health out of that. All right. Let's go to the lodge. We should be able to fix that at the lodge. But yeah, let's just we want to store some stuff. Maybe cook up some stuff. Hey, let's take a look. What do we get? We got Gran-Gran spacesuit, which is pretty nice. But the Mark 1's still better. And her helmet. What does sensor array do? Interesting. It's like better than what we got. I'll put that on. It's lower, but it has better thermal, airborne, and radiation. A bit lower mass. It's pocketed. Let's take a look at what we can do with it at the bench.
Smell that? I would bottle that up if I could. Musty old books, a bit of motor oil, and...
Yeah, we got to get on your
history.
quest, Sam, because it's not fair that Cora is still at your dad's. All right, let's see what we can do with Gran-Gran's space helmet. Is there anything we can do? Install ballistic shielding. Sensor array gives us increase of range for enemy detection. Ah, interesting. Now I don't think we can do anything in these. Okay, so that's Gran-Gran's helmet. Oops. Sam, trying to use the bench. Crowding me. What about the spacesuit? We can add ballistic shielding too. And there's nothing we can do here until we upgrade our... So that helps. Maybe we'll be using that. I like its bonus to thermal, airborne, and radiation. A little bit less on the corrosive. But sure, let's put it on. So I'm going to take everything. I know. See if we can make up some alien tea or something. go. Oh, cool. Sure. Alien sandwich. Anything else we can make? Barbacoa wrap. Bullet coffee. Huh. We could make some of this. There we go. Gastronomy's at 50. That's all I really wanted to do there. I don't think we have a point, do we? Nice. So commerce and gastronomy are both ready to go up. That'll get us to the max. Nice. See if we can make some bandages or anything else. Try to make a few antibiotics. Some bandages, some heal paste, immobilizer, injector, penicillin. That's good. How are we doing? Halfway to level 31. Nice. So with that, let's empty the cargo hold at the front here. And dump it all in here. All right. And let me do this offline. All right. So we did a few things. We did some shopping, cleaned up everything in the lodge. We also did some cooking. So gastronomy is now maxed. Commerce is also maxed at 1. So we're good to go when we get some skill points. We also modified our weapons. Basically, not that much. We put I think a laser sight on this, as well as that. That's about it. So yeah, we're ready to rock. Let's take a look at the mission board. Deliver laser diodes. 90 kilograms. Correct. We could get this delivered to the Wagoneer farm. Hey, that'd be fun. So yeah, let's do that. Deliver laser diodes. Let's go. We've been here before. I'm sure we've been here before. So we delivered them. Oh, that's what we got the XP for. Cool. Nice. A little bit of XP. Let's scan this place. Oh, we've already scanned it. We just got new data. Interesting. Savannah. Coniferous forest. Hills. Frozen plains. Be nice to, maybe we'll set up shop here one of these days. Let Lynn and Heller hang out here. Might be more interesting. Just go take a look at it for a second. Curious what the surroundings look like.
Yeah, some people go their whole life without this.
Wow. A lot of birds up there, eh? This is quite nice. It's pretty nice. We could set up a nice outpost here, eh? Chlorine and water. This would be a nice place. Atmosphere is good. Nice temperate temperature. Low gravity. Oxygen's a little thin. Water's not that great. Well, yeah, we could definitely set up an outpost here. That'd be fun. All right. Enough of that. Take a look at our missions. We should probably just go straight to that one, but let's get this out of the way. Let's go get some sauce for our buddy.
Greetings, pilot. This is Jiro Sugiyama, head of Paradiso Security. I apologize for coming over this emergency channel, but we are in need of assistance concerning the large ship in orbit, and we value discretion in this matter. If you are willing and able, please see me as soon as possible at the main security office in Paradiso. Over now.
Oh, interesting. Well, we'll shelve that for now. Scan this planet. Paradiso, eh? Ocean, ocean, tropical forest, tropical forest, tropical forest. On the coast. Interesting. Okay, well, let's go into Paradiso. We're not going to go for that mission. We do mostly want to stay focused on finishing up the Freestar Rangers missions.
Time to park this buggy.
Alright. Oh, we want to go get this chunk sauce for this guy. Yeah, that's where we're...
Captain, it is pleasant to see you.
Thanks, Vasco. Go find the chunks. And then we'll go deliver it. There we go. A local chunks branch. Hey, how you doing?
Hello, hello. Welcome to Chunks. If this is your first time dining with us at this location, you'll find our cuisine and service is a step above what you're used to.
Wow.
Please, don't hesitate to ask if there's anything I can do to make your Chunks experience as enjoyable as possible.
Well, you're peppy. So this is an upscale chunks?
Yeah, I know. It seems ridiculous, especially since most of the food is the same old Chunks as anywhere else. But people here really seem to like it.
Ah.
Honestly, what else do you want me to say? This is my employer and they treat me well enough. So please, enjoy some gourmet Chunks.
Oh, so is working gourmet chunks any different from a regular chunks?
I used to work at a Chunks in Neon before my transfer was approved, and while I much prefer working here, I can say that it's not a lot different. It looks a lot nicer, the food is supposedly higher quality, and we treat the customers with greater care, but that's really about it.
Well, thank you for your honesty. I'm here to pick up some special sauce for the chunks in New Homestead.
Huh. I thought it was a joke at first, but yet here you are. Let me get that for you. Corporate really needs to send more sauce to New Homestead. Can't believe they keep running out.
I thank you. All right. Just let's go take a look at the beach here. Look at that, eh? Huh. Hey, Sam. Well, let's go finish this up. Off the new homestead.
I've always wanted to visit here. I've heard
Chasing
it's
squirrels.
charming.
Get in there. Oh. That wasn't very useful. Charming, yeah. There we go. Come on with me, Sam. So the June update did drop. I have no plan of installing any mods or creations. I think right now my plan would be do that after I finish up kind of the main quest at least. I think that's the plan. And then maybe go look at some mods and let them mature a bit. At least the ones that are creations. Hey, buddy.
Boy,
Luthor.
am I glad they have a chunk
Hey,
here.
you back?
I got that special sauce for you.
People, hell yeah, you came through. Man, you really saved my butt. Corporate's gonna see just how much this place is gonna turn around. Thanks again.
Oh, you're welcome. We got some experience, which is always nice. On our way. Hey, come on. That out of my way. 16:11 left, eh? So, with that said, any missions here? Curious to see if there's any mission boards. Starsap tours. What?
It's one thing to learn about early colony life. It's another
Wow.
to experience it.
Wow.
Welcome to New Homestead.
Yeah, well, it's a bar.
Been a while since I last visited.
I was just curious if there's, say, a mission board for, say, delivering miners or something.
Damn powers on the fritz again. Joyce always seems to need help clearing ice off the equipment.
Huh. Speak with Joyce. Oh, not right now. Let's... Let's do this. So Arcturus is level 15. Boom.
Next.
Targeted my sight.
Alright. Did we shoot friendly? about you? You guys are annoying, aren't you? Let's see what we got. Loading done here. Send a welcome party for me, eh? Or Wendigo. Any other ships flying around? I think that's it. Alright. Well, we definitely want to get rid of that. Let's land. Where are we supposed to go? Right there, right? Might as well scan this planet as well, just for kicks.
Site is clear. Descent started.
Oh, looks like we've already scanned it. Okay. Let's get up. And that'll be it here. Trying to get a location. Come back a bit. Yep, so that'll be it for the adventures of Professor Lars Gagner. Thank you for watching, and drop a comment below and let me know what you think. We will continue on this Freestar Rangers mission line later. Thanks all.